Welcome back. The Champions League is back. Wow, it's good that the Champions League is back. And what other time to talk about football than the time when the Champions League is played? We see all the teams that are playing. Anyway, if you're just coming to our live today, we'll be talking
Mm.
about the Champions League. Um, it's interesting, right? All the games that have been played so far, we had some expectations, and those expectations that we had, some of them did pan out. For example, we expected Madrid to win. They won, but not in the way we
Very,
expected them to win.
terrible
But
game.
overall,
Yeah.
they won.
Mhm.
Arsenal, Atletico Bilbao. I had the expectation
Good,
that Arsenal were going to win. The way
good,
they
good.
won, good. I saw the
Professional
I saw
performance.
the goals.
Yeah,
The
it
two
was
goals
good.
were good.
Was
So
good.
good for them.
Very solid.
Anyways,
Yeah.
let's get into the details of the UCL. Let's start from Madrid because you seem very disappointed with Madrid. Let's start from Madrid. What were the
Yeah.
issues you saw with Madrid today?
The thing is that I find it hard to understand what Alonso is trying to do.
Mm,
What is Alonso trying to do? That's the big question. Do you get? Is he playing out of the back? I see the keeper hitting the ball forward. Like I'm just generally confused. Today they got two penalties. Mbappe took the two penalties, right? But even the second one, the guy was trying to clear the ball. You know, when you are trying to clear the ball, you go on the ground, like trying to clear the ball. Then the other
yeah,
hand at the side hits the ball. Then the referee gives penalty.
it was not a handball.
Yeah, like why are you doing that? But it was obvious because the referee did not want to give. The referee on a normal day wouldn't have sent is it Carvajal off?
Mm-hmm.
Do you get? But why would you, a senior player at that level, his age, he goes to nod someone in this era? Even if he claims that it's just small, he touched him. Like, brother, come on. Obviously, the keeper will go down and fall, and Trent injured
Yeah,
after about 3 minutes, 3 or 4 early in the game. Anyways, he comes on only for him to get a red card. I was just so sad. Like, come on, I couldn't get what they were, and it's Deserby's team. Like Deserby, the only thing about them is that they always this that same Brighton mentality, pass out from the back. They have to do it. They are trying to score last minute. They are trying to score last minute of the game. Hoybier is saying, go for, let's go for. Then you pass it back. Immediately passes back, referee just blew. Referee was done. Like, just blew. Let's go. There's no point. You want to start building at the back when you have 10 seconds left.
mm-hmm.
That you will launch the ball forward, launch it wide, or launch it forward. Also, everybody converge in the middle. Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Keep people wide. Everybody converge in the middle. Like, they are one man down. Alonso was doing like this, five. Put four people there, one per six. Keep it. You have 10 seconds. What's the worst thing that will happen? You
mm-hmm.
launch it forward, then you want to. I was just
What
irritated
of
by
what of Weah's
Mate.
goal? Weah's goal was good. His
Who is
goal was
that?
that Weah that scored for Marseille.
Oh, okay, okay. No, no. The goal was good.
His goal was
The goal
good.
was good. It was good. Exactly. They are not
SSG
going
say,
anywhere.
yeah,
They
lucky
are not.
Madrid.
They are
SSG
not.
saying Real Madrid is going nowhere.
Yeah. Like I throughout the
Wow.
game, I was just sitting. Like, what is Alonso doing? What is the plan? Are you playing out of
Mhm,
the back? No. You are kicking it forward? Courtois is not even finding someone. Like, what is the
mhm,
direction of, like, what is it? They wanted
mhm,
to make substitution. Then Alonso ran to the back and now say, no, 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 don't make the substitution. Now say they're talking to the assistant. I'm like, brother, you should have made the substitution. Yes, you should have made the substitution a long time ago. How
mhm.
dreadful you guys have been. Yes, yes, it was. And I will tell you something. You know, if they keep playing like this, today PSV lost.
Yeah, PSV lost.
Kar- Karabakh beat someone. I was surprised. It was PSG. I think it was PSV. You understand?
They beat
So
Benfica. Karabakh beat
exactly,
Benfica 3-2. PSV lost to Union SG 3-1.
exactly,
Mhm.
exactly. So look
Arsenal
at
won Atletico Bilbao 2-0. Tottenham
two
won
zero.
1-0. Yeah,
Do you know the funny thing? I watched Tottenham's game,
yeah.
and Tottenham's game was balanced.
Mhm.
It's their first night in the back in the Champions League. They are
But the goal was
nervous.
lucky too. Was a lucky goal.
Yes, it was a
It was a
lucky
lucky
goal,
goal, yeah.
but they did their job. It's a professional display.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's a typical English thing. But to be honest, Madrid was my, why it pained me the most, right? Yeah, exactly. Right. Real Madrid had no control.
Was
That
it wise? Was
damn
it
coach
wise not to start
wanted to,
Vinny? Was it wise not to start
like,
Vinny?
why did he keep Vinny on the bench? What was the reason of that? If Vinny didn't come in, they won't get that second penalty.
Wow.
Like, what is the purpose? Okay, you started Rodrigo, good. But why do okay, Masantuono? Do you know how many chances Masantuono? I was like, brother, are you going to finish or what?
Mm-hmm.
It was Master Antonio they wanted to remove. Then Alonso was like, no, 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 don't make that change. They now went and said talking to the assistant coach. I'm like, brother, if I'm the one, I'll get Master Antonio off this pitch. He's not ready to score.
Yeah, Mastantuono was out of the all the attackers. He was one of the guys that was not really like
He was
playing well.
yes, yes.
Mm.
He had chances, though he was in good positions, but
Yeah.
that youthful this thing is still there.
Even
See, Rodrigo
Goulier was okay.
Goodlay was average.
Yeah, was not
Goulier
anything
was
special.
average. Goulier
Yeah.
was average. Trent, his career is gone.
SSB saying Tottenham have more control of the game. You never felt like Villarreal was going to score. Yeah, he's also saying
Yeah,
like Rodrigo should have left. AB
yeah,
saying this Marseille has good scouting. That's what you expect from teams with low funds. Get
yeah.
all the misfits,
It's
take care of them to get them motivated. Greenwood,
United Greenwood.
Emerson, Alborg, and then hire a good coach. Yeah, true.
Look,
Because
they were
where
good.
two is good.
They
Where two
were
is actually a good player. His dad is a legend, of course,
good,
but even
good.
him too, it was good. I
Yeah,
like the goal. He's the first
yeah.
American to score at the Bernabeu, in Champions League. So good for him. Trent hamstring in 3 minutes. Yeah, I don't know about Trent, but they said Trent will still be able to make it to their game against
Liverpool,
us, Real Madrid. What do you think? Real Madrid play Liverpool. You think they survive?
they don't. They don't. They are losing that. I can tell you ahead of time. You
Yeah,
have
Goulier
if
was
if
poor.
if there's nothing I'm not sure of Kingsley, they are
Mm.
coming to Anfield. They are dead. They are not good. They are not getting anything from that game. I know people will say, "Oh, it's too early to say it." Brothers,
You don't think it's too early?
no, it's not. Kingsley, how many games into the season? We saw it the same thing in the Club World Cup. This thing is from the Club World Cup where everybody is confused. Brother, what are you trying to do? What are you trying to do? Like, it felt like even Ancelotti's team would have played better. At least Ancelotti's team, they just want to sit back, absorb
I don't get
pressure.
it, AB. I don't get it. Says now Vinny versus Rodrigo on the left wing. What's Alonso doing? I don't get him. Why don't you
Why
just
don't
play
you use
Rodrigo instead of
Rodrigo right?
Mastantuono?
Exactly.
What's up with this Mastantuono boy? I don't get the hype around him. I don't get that hype. Like maybe I've not watched enough of him to get the hype, but I don't get it. He played for 63 minutes. Nothing really special from him. Nothing really special.
Should I tell you something? If Rodrigo had the chances that brother had, at least one or two should have entered. Their
Why
keeper was
Rodrigo
good.
or Vini? Why did he set up the team like that? Rodrigo or Vini? What's the
Kingsley,
point?
I have no idea. I was in a state of confusion.
And that's actually not too bad too. Mbappe left wing, Gonzalo Garcia as the striker, and then
Mhm.
Goulier as the right winger.
Exactly. That's even just keep it simple. Sometimes football
You
is
think
simple.
bench Rodrigo and Vini? But you can't be
Maybe not
benching
two of
Vini.
them.
You
Not
can't
two
be
of them.
benching
No.
Vini. You can't be
No, but
benching
what
Vini.
why no 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 why
Who's he
SSB
benching
say that
Vini?
Goulier in the middle, deep line playmaker
He's
was
not
not
good.
good. Nah, I didn't see much. See, Valverde has declined since the Arsenal time from last season. Yeah,
It's crazy. So
it was messy.
the team he started was Trent, Militao, Dean Ferguson, Carreras, Valverde, Tchouaméni, Masantuono, Goulier, Rodrigo, and Mbappe. That's the team. That's the team.
That looks like a weak lineup.
Yeah, I
Looks
don't I
weak.
don't get this is Madrid.
Kingsley, when they come to Anfield, they will collect.
This
They
is
are not
Madrid. Wow.
they are not escaping it. Do you know that
Wow.
if I'm not as I am with what I watch, I'm not even scared of Madrid. I'm
Really?
not. I'm not. I'm not because that middle is nothing. You will cut through that middle. If you have pacey players, you
Yeah,
have players that
the
know
game
what they are
today,
doing.
I didn't watch the whole game, but the beats I was able to catch in the second half, it looked open. Why did it look
Barcelona
so?
will
Why did it
will
look so
play them.
open? Why did it look so
That's what
open
I'm
today?
saying.
It
Like,
looks so
I,
open.
you
Is
know
it the
the funny
Bernabeu?
the pitch is big, but let's say
Yeah.
pitch.
AB's right.
Yes,
Like the
yeah,
lineup is weak
exactly.
for a
It's
Champions League
big.
home game.
Now, yeah, now you, without the ball, I still see people wide, like the way they are set up, they're expansive. I'm like, why are you expansive? You don't have the ball. Like, that's the basis of football. You in those days, you see Benitez in Champions League, you see him doing like this. It's basics. Whatever the system you use, without the ball, you close the space inside.
Yeah.
Seeing them, they were just in fact, it's Real Madrid that meant to play first, not Bayern Munich. It's just paining me. Ah, oh, Kingsley.
Yeah.
To get Jude
I
when
think when
yeah,
Jude comes in,
yeah.
it's best for Jude to take the place of Gullier. I'm
I
actually
didn't even
thinking it might be best.
yeah.
Because
All
I
the
feel like I
numbers,
just feel like
yeah.
Jude making Jude play a bit high up like a 10 to me
Mm,
makes a little bit more sense. But
mm.
Jude too is good like as an 8. I agree with SSB too. Jude is
Jude
actually a
will
good,
carry
very
the
good
ball.
8.
Is
He's
a
a very
ball
good ball
carrier,
carrier, yeah.
right?
But who goes on the bench if Jude plays? Are you telling me to be a midfield
What
of
for me?
Goulier,
What
Chouameni,
for
and
what
Bellingham?
what formation did he use? Because I
Four two
was
three
confused.
one.
Okay, I didn't start from 4-2. It didn't even look like four. At the time, I thought it was five at the back. I was confused.
It's four
Even
two three
before the
one on
red
paper,
card.
but you know to morph into something else in game. So,
Because
but
some before the red card, I know after the red card, I saw him doing like this. But before the red card, I saw sometimes I saw a line of five.
mm.
Do you
Oh,
get?
so SSV saying Chouameni on the bench.
Yes, sure. Chouameni. See all the
Yeah.
long pass. Chouameni cannot.
Mark,
Can
that's
Chouameni?
true. SSV, that's true. That's true. That's true. That's
What's
true.
that?
Like he's saying, like there were so many counterattacks. Give Haaland or Isak or even Joao Pedro those chances. Real Madrid lose by a lot. Yeah, if
Oh
they're
my!
not if Alonso gets beaten by like 5 goals or 6 goals, he might get sacked.
You think so?
I don't know. I'm just saying. I don't know. Because for them to beat Marseille, it took two
Uh,
penalties to beat
uh,
Marseille. Two
that's bad.
penalties.
That's bad. That's
Wow. I
bad.
mean, I didn't expect that at all.
That's
ABC, they
bad.
don't need a creative midfielder. They already have three creative scorers in Mbappe, Vini, and Rodrigo. So, AB, should they just play all three? Do they just play all three and just move on? Like,
Four
because all
three
this,
three.
yeah, like just
So,
play
but
all three.
the thing is that if you use Mbappe, Vini, and Rodrigo, yes, Greenwood messed up. Kingsley Greenwood messed up. Oh God, Greenwood messed up. I was like, Greenwood, what happened?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah,
Madrid strikes again. That's what saved them. But
yeah.
that was not really a penalty, why didn't VAR just tell
No,
the ref to
VAR
check the
cannot
screen?
cancel it because he was there. It's
But it's
not a
not
clear and
clear. It's
obvious.
not clear and
It's
obvious.
subjective. It's subjective.
That's why.
Yes. If he had his hand beside him like this, like,
I
but how
don't
do
get
you
what's the
slide?
point of this VAR.
How do you slide? Look at it. How do you slide? Would you slide and keep one arm like
Wait,
this?
this is what I want to understand. And these handball rules, I've been questioning these handball rules for a very long time. I've been telling you that it's
Mm.
almost very subjective when they give handball, when they don't give handball. It's almost on vibes. But okay, for the sake of the conversation, I thought VAR are supposed to tell the ref when there's a clear and obvious error. Why did I always think that VAR will step in if there's a clear and obvious error? So if this
So
case
that
is a clear and obvious error, they can step in and tell the ref, oh, check the screen,
so look
right?
at it this way. The first thing is they ask themselves, is it a subjective call?
What does that mean?
It's a subjective call means that
Mhm.
some referees will give it, some referees will not give it. It's not
Okay.
fair. The answer, okay, look at it this way. Subjective call, if it's subjective, is it a foul? Uh I'm not sure. I'm sure you can check the clips 20 times. Subjective. Some people will
Okay.
say yes, some will say, but you check, you say, oh, this is a foul. You check the clip 2 times. This is a foul. That's a clear and obvious error. That's not
Oh,
subjective.
hence when a ref gives a yellow for a tackle and it's like very high on the person's leg, VAR steps in and like, nah, it was very
This
high.
is
This
a
is a
foul.
red.
So
This
that's
is a
not a
red.
subjective call. This is
Okay,
a
fair,
red. So
fair
that's
enough, fair
different.
enough, fair enough.
Just like a Carvajal nodding the guy. Was he a foul? Yes, this is a foul.
Mm.
That's not, it's not subjective. The answer
Yeah.
is yes.
Yes. Okay.
That's a clear and obvious error. But once it becomes
Ah.
subjective, 50-50, then they will have to go with the on-field decision. But sometimes it depends on the VAR person. Some if Anthony Taylor is in VAR, he will tell you to come and check. There's no, you're not escaping it. They don't put
Because
Anthony Taylor in
to me,
VAR.
I just feel like he was
Yeah,
such a light
yeah,
penalty. Madrid
yeah,
should not be winning this game. They should not be winning this game. If I'm being honest, they should not be
yeah.
winning this game. I've been saying, yeah, but these decisions always go Madrid way. Yeah, Florentino got his checkbook out again. Yeah, it was very come on. It was
Yeah, yeah.
extreme. That was not a penalty in any way. It was not a penalty.
No, 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 no,
Maybe
no.
saying they should just play the three up front. Play Rodrigo, Vini, and Mbappe up front.
But they will
What
need
do you think?
midfielders that work.
I think I
Midfielders that
agree with
can
Debbie.
work
Play
hard.
the all three of them up front. I don't get
Yeah,
why Vini should be on the bench for Rodrigo,
yeah,
or Rodrigo be on
yeah,
the bench for Vini. Make the two of them
yeah.
compete for the same spot. Then Mbappe will play as the nine. Then Mastantuono will play on the right wing.
It's too
Then
complex. It's too
it's just you're
complex. To
complicating
be honest,
things.
it's
Like
too
play
complex.
if you want to. Yes, you want to keep playing Mbappe as that false nine or as that nine. Sure,
Yeah.
Mbappe is doing the job he's supposed to do as the nine. So if you keep on playing Mbappe there, then play Vini, play Rodrigo in game. They can be swapping. We saw this. This happens a lot, in football. They keep swapping
Mm,
in game, so they should do that. They
yeah.
should just do that and move on. And then they can you still use Goulier. Masantuono can come in for Rodrigo.
Mm,
Depends on how
mm.
you want to set up everything. But at the end of the day, when Bellingham comes in, I think Goulier. I don't know if Goulier will still get play time, if Goulier will go on the bench, or if it's Tchouaméni that will go
Think
on the
so.
bench. But
I
I
think
don't know
so.
what Alonso is thinking about or what he's trying to do. But
But
this kind of
Alonso
games,
likes Goulier. He likes Goulier. I don't
I
get
don't
it.
know what he's seeing in the guy. I don't know what he's seeing. Maybe Goulier is good. Anyways, Goulier is actually good. Goulier is actually good. He's actually
See,
okay. He's
what you
actually a
say?
good player. ABC Madrid has been a team carried by one, two, or three players for the past 4 seasons. Madrid needs
Yeah.
to rebuild his midfield and defense. Yeah, they are losing people. They are not bringing in good enough quality to replace those
Our
people.
midfield. The
Cruz is
midfield is
gone.
the problem.
Modric is
Yeah.
gone. They were
Yeah.
even old
Yeah.
when Modric was even old when he was there. It was not like he was really doing much, but they are
Much.
gone
Yeah.
now. It's almost like that an era has come to an end. So it's like, what's next for them? What's
Mm.
next for Madrid? Um, he got beaten and got a red card. Kingsley, that Rudy goalkeeper is the same goalkeeper from when Liverpool played
Um,
Villarreal in semi-final. Oh, really? Interesting. I didn't know that. Harvey saying in Turkey we think Goulier is overrated. Kenan is better. Did you think Goulier is overrated?
I've not seen anything special
Special
about him.
from Goulier,
It doesn't raise dust to me.
really?
There's nothing special about him. He's okay. He's okay. It's just like asking me then if there's this tiny boy that played for Chelsea in our academy. Lampard loved him. Very small, tiny boy. I've forgotten his name.
Yeah.
Forgotten. I'll remember later on. But if you ask me, was he good? Yes, but it wasn't like over. It was overrated then. Do you
Mm,
get what I'm saying? So because it's
okay.
from our academy and all of that. So yeah.
Yeah.
But
ABC
yeah, move on.
play the three of them up front and allow them to play with freedom and interchange, just like PSG does with their front three.
Exactly.
That would
Exactly.
make sense. Like just let them interchange. That they are all like winger forwards. If you think about it in a sense,
Yeah.
they
Yeah.
are all forwards.
Yeah.
Rodrigo can score, Vini can score,
Mm,
Mbappe can score. Let them play
mm,
together so they can link up well. That's a deadly attack.
probably.
That's a
Yeah.
deadly front three. You play. How do you
Yeah.
have Rodrigo, Mbappe, Vini in your team, and you're not setting out those three to play together? I'm so confused. I'm very very confused why that's not happening. I'm very confused. SSB saying Alonso is hoping for Goulier to replicate VS impact. Oh, Goulier is playing in the wrong position to me. Goulier needs to play on the right side half space with a fullback on touchline. Oh, that's interesting.
So I want
Really,
to support him. Yeah, he can
that's interesting.
take on people. See, does Andrew mean?
Oh,
Yes, Billy
Gilmore,
Gilmore.
Billy Gilmore.
Billy Gilmore. Thank you, Harvey. Thank you. The name. So the same thing with Billy Gilmore. Like,
Yeah.
is Billy Gilmore good? Yes, he's decent, but he's
Mm.
not raising dust or raising. Do you get
Nothing
what I'm saying?
special.
Yes, he's okay. So that's it.
It's
Yeah.
just
So
guys. It's just
yeah.
man.
But
Madrid.
ask now. Yeah.
Anyway,
Real
let's
Madrid,
move on. Let's move on to Arsenal. Let's go to Arsenal. What do you think of Arsenal? Arsenal, the goals were good. Martinelli
good,
scored.
good.
Trossard
Martinelli came
scored.
on to prove himself. He came on to prove with anger from the bench.
He, he
He
was
came
lucky
on
though,
with
because
anger.
it was not a clean finish, but it was a,
Yes, yeah,
but he
but
scored. Let's give it to him.
he
He scored.
needed
He scored.
he needed to score. Like he came
He
on with
needed to.
anger. He came on. You could see it. Maybe just he, that run was mad. Like today I must shot it down. He kept me on the bench. Kept me on the bench. Kept me on the bench. Kept me on the bench, and he scores. And he looks at normal celebration
Yeah,
and Madueke does the same thing Madueke does. He dances around and does flair with no end product.
with nothing.
The national fans say, "Oh, Madueke is better than what Chelsea told us he is."
Yeah, it's better than how the Chelsea
That's what
selling for that
that's what
price.
that's what he does normally in Chelsea. We've seen him. We've seen Madueke for
But to be fair, Madueke
yes.
was the poorest out of all of the forwards out today.
Was he
Like
Poli Forest? It was okay,
according to start, he was the poorest.
brother. There was no end product. He was taking on his man, making those runs. Pick out
Yeah.
somebody. The thing is that the moment Madueke starts, he knows how to impact the final third. He can pick out a pass in the box.
Mm.
Boom. He's okay. He's now, I won't say elite. I don't want to use that word because he's one of our rejects, right? We don't want him to be elite. He's close to elite. Do you get what I'm saying? He's good, close
Ah,
to elite.
that's a good take, AB. He said which group
Yeah.
is deadlier? Cravastelia, Doué, Dembele versus
Mm.
Vini Mbappe Rodrigo. Honestly, if
I'll
Vini
close to
Mbappe Rodrigo,
Kvaratskhelia
if Vini Mbappe Rodrigo click, that could be deadlier.
on their
That
day.
could be on their see those three. If they have a
But,
day, if they
but
have a day.
I'll be
Mm.
afraid of Kvaratskhelia, Doué, and Dembele. I'll be more afraid of them. Yes, because you know why I say
Yeah.
I'll be afraid of. Anyways, Vini is deadly. He dribbles.
Guy,
Rodrigo dribbles.
Vini
Mbappe dribbles. Speed. Oh my goodness, it's
on
hard.
their day, you get on
It's
their
hard to
day.
say. It's hard. It's hard, man.
Ravi saying Eze was bad today. Can
It
can we
wasn't.
agree
Yeah.
Timber is the best right back in the world? Him and Hakimi. Yeah, Urian Timber is actually
Timber is good
he's tough.
defensively. But
He's
Rich
tough,
James is
bro.
still
He's
there
tough.
having. Come on, come on.
He's
Rich
tough.
James is still there.
No, but Timber is
But
doing a
then,
lot. Timber is doing
yeah.
actually
And
when I saw the scoreline from Arsenal, and Arsenal what
he's
bits
always
of their game, I actually
mm.
had the take, and I feel like this Arsenal team, they are really complete, bro.
And he brought in those young guys, the new people.
They are really
What's his name?
complete. Like
They played
if you
well and
think
they
about
played
it,
well.
if Arsenal
They
don't win a
played well.
trophy this season, I'll be shocked. They are really
Yeah.
complete. They are a very hard team to beat.
Yeah.
Right? Number one, they don't concede easy. They are very hard to beat. They have a very good goalkeeper, very good defense. They have a good
You know what
midfield.
I
They have a
do
good
you know what
attack
I
now.
do you know what I think, Loki? If Ateta is serious, he can actually win the Champions League
He could.
because the competition is suited for his style of play. It's suited.
Yes.
Your defense is so in Europe,
Defense wins
everybody
you
is open.
titles. Defense wins you
Yes,
titles.
in Europe, teams are more open, right?
Mhm.
Teams are more open, right? They will play expansive. Everybody's enjoying themselves. You have a good defense. Hit them on a very see what Martinelli did. That's what you can be doing to teams in the Champions League. For those that don't know what they
Mm.
are doing,
Yeah. Yeah. Um,
Arsenal are good.
as you saying, I don't think Vini, Rodrigo, and Mbappe can click because they all play on the left side. You don't think so? Ah man.
Yeah.
You don't understand the Rodrigo hype. I like Rodrigo. I feel like Rodrigo is a good player. I like Rodrigo. But yeah, I see what SSB saying. Like if to take time for them to click. Because
Mm,
because these guys are like if anyone is selfish out of that three, it will just not work. They have to be somewhat selfless to give the ball to the person that is in space and that can score. So if
yeah,
any of them wants to be the main man or they have this soul and
mm,
the superstar energy, it won't work.
yeah,
That's why that Krasvastalia, Dembele, and Due works best because it's almost
mm,
like Dembele is like the major person in a
mm.
sense if you think about it, and then
Yeah, yeah,
Krasvastalia
yeah,
does his
yeah.
job, Due does what is expected, so
That's
it
why I
works
say
best.
like I'm more afraid of the PSG one because they are all in their natural positions. Due is
Yeah,
on his right side. Dembele, he can be anywhere at any time. Don't
yeah,
trust the brother.
yeah.
Krasvasilia would hold that left side and make it his own. But you see the other guys.
Madrid, they need to do something about
Yeah,
this. They need to do
yeah,
something about their team. They need to do
yeah.
something about it.
Arteta,
If not,
Mosquera is
they will go another season, nothing. They'll go
yeah.
another season without a
Mm.
trophy. But it's anyways too soon to say anything. Too soon to tell. SSB saying Deserbi teams are always open. Rodrigo was not needed for this game. They are always open. Marseille, they were so open today. So I was
And
telling you,
that
Zebi
playing
and he's
out of
playing
the
out of
back,
the back. The Zebi and he's
that's
the amount
it's
of
too
times
risky.
he was they were making.
Too
Remember
risky.
before he
It's
left
too
towards the end
risky.
of the season
It's
for
too risky.
Brighton, they started
Mm,
losing games because of mistakes. This playing out of the
mm.
back thing is dead. Pep that used to be the champion of playing out of the back,
He's
he
done
has
with it.
folded it and he
He's
has
done.
thrown it
The,
away.
ma- the masters is done with it.
The
He's
master
not
has
doing it
moved
again.
on. You guys are still
He's
there.
moved on.
Okay,
Okay,
okay, okay.
keep on. Leave
AB
them
said,
with
I
it.
told you guys once a player, I told you guys once a player crosses from Chelsea to any London club, they become world class. It's the Chelsea tax. I'm here to see anything Noni is doing now. He wasn't, yeah, while he was at Chelsea. Interesting. SSB saying Arsenal is going under the radar. Arsenal new defender looks world class right now. That's that
Yeah,
Mosquera, right?
Mosquera.
Mosquera
Like,
is looking good. Mosquera.
brother,
Mm.
low key. You know what I'm thinking? Low key, I'm thinking is even give him 6 months. He's better than Saliba. Close to.
Mosquera is tough. Actually, it's
Oh
actually
my
tough.
god.
It's
Oh
actually tough,
my
actually.
god.
Yeah. You think he came on during our game, right? Arsenal,
Yes.
Liverpool, Arsenal. He came on, nothing changed. You would think, oh, it's a new
You
signing,
did
and
it.
then
Nah,
yeah,
it
you
feels like
struggle,
he's
you
there
catch him, you
for
find make some mistake. Nothing. It
this
was like
thing.
nothing.
Nkampe played today. He was good. Nkampe played today.
I'm
He
telling
was
you,
good.
like
I was
that's why
like,
I'm giving my take. Arsenal are a team that can win a trophy. See, that team, they are
they can
complete.
win it. They
They
can win
can
the
win.
Champions League
They
if
can
they are
win a. They
serious.
should be winning a major trophy this season. It's not when they
Mm,
can. They should be. They are tough,
mm,
bro. When you think of their depth, when you think of the
mm,
guys that they have, I know some people might not like the guys they have in attack. Maybe some people might feel like some of the guys they have in attack are
mm.
overrated. But
Yeah, yeah.
at the end of the day, those guys can get the job done. They can get the
Mm,
job done. You think about Noni, Eze, Saka. When Saka comes back, Saka. I was having a conversation
mm.
with someone today, and it was like, "Oh, Noni and Saka. Noni will give Saka competition and everything." I'm like, "Yeah, it's added competition, but Saka will come in and he'll start over Noni. That's what will happen."
Saka, the difference. Should I tell you the difference? Saka has end products.
And Saka has
If
output
if
like crazy.
if Saka enters your box, this is a
You
problem.
don't want that to happen.
If Saka enters your box, I will tell you 10 times. There's a probability that you is either is if he doesn't score, there will be a penalty.
Bro, you don't want Saka in your box. You
Won't
don't
do
want
it.
that to
It's too
happen.
risky.
And
It's too
the
risky.
problem with Saka is
Too
like
risky.
the moment he
It's too
enters the
risky.
box, is either he's trying to shoot or he's trying to
Score
cross.
or pass, and he picks out. He knows
And
how
he
to pick
picks
out.
out his people. You
Hmm.
let Saka
Don't do it.
run.
Don't do it.
I
It's
don't
just
know,
like
man. I don't
Salah.
know.
When Salah dresses that boy into the box, your heartbeat goes up. Like, oh my god,
What is going to happen?
what's going to? He can, and the funny thing, the problem with Salah is that Salah will dress it. You don't know what he can shoot. He can score beside the keeper near post. That's what he likes.
You don't know
If
where
you
he'll
think he's
go.
going,
You don't know where
and
he'll go.
he can pick out somebody on the other side of the post that you didn't see.
So that's why going
So,
back to that conversation, that's why I
yeah,
feel like
Emery lost today. Yeah, yeah.
Arsenal, they are really complete. They are really complete. Like bringing Martinelli from the bench. You're bringing Martinelli and Trossard from the bench.
And they
Yes,
scored.
we
Good
don't rate
score.
Martinelli. I know we don't really rate Martinelli on the stream. We're always like, yeah,
Mm,
no output.
mm.
But this
No,
brother
he should
came
be
and
coming
he
from
came
the bench.
with some vengeance.
He should be coming from the bench. He should.
But you know, like that is now triggering him to come with some
Yeah,
vengeance. Like I must do
yeah,
something. So
yeah.
that is dangerous. This team is dangerous. I'm just letting you guys know. I have high expectations for them in this UCL. I have high expectations for them.
Mm.
Good game from them. I don't really have anything to complain about. Like when I didn't watch the full game, but the parts I watched, I don't
Which
really
one?
have anything.
Arsenal.
I watched parts
Yeah.
of Arsenal,
Oh,
but yeah,
Arsenal
in
were solid.
pockets.
They were
Yeah, I
good.
watched parts.
The
I could
Arsenal
not
was
watch the entire game, but I watched parts in
Arsenal was
pockets, but
good.
it was good.
They were
It was
good.
good. I don't really have
They
any
were good.
complaints. Let's read some comments. AB said, Deserbi is a good coach. He plays the PSG Chelsea tactics. They play at the back. They try to avoid midfield play. He's a good coach. Yeah, he's a good coach. But if you want Deserbi to succeed, give him the
Mm.
technical players. Give him the guys that can pull off the style of play.
Yeah,
If you
that he
give him
wants
the guys that
to
can
do.
pull off that
Yeah,
style of play he wants, Deserbi will cook. But
yeah.
I mean, he was at Brighton, he's at Marseille. His style of play is nice, but he can easily make those players can easily make mistakes.
He's done well for Marseille. He's done well. Yeah, he's done
Yes,
well.
yes. Not in the first half. They were really organized in the first half.
First half
Oh,
they were organized,
yeah.
actually, yeah. If
It
he's
says
right
this
on
new
that.
defender lets Arsenal sell Saliba in the summer if they like. Does anybody know why Nico didn't play? Yeah, I don't know why Nico didn't play. Why did Nico not play today? Do you know?
I don't know. I
Oh,
don't
you
know.
know.
I'm
Let
not
me let
sure.
me check. Harvey, let me check if he was out. I don't know why Nico did not play today. I don't know why he didn't play
Yeah,
today.
yeah, but
Oh,
he
he
say,
was out. He's injured. I think
yeah,
Nico is injured, so
yeah.
that's why he didn't play. You guys are getting it wrong. Playing at the back is different to playing from the back. Oh, interesting. Say Pep plays from the back. Maresca Dizebi play at the back.
Yes. So
Oh, what's the difference? Explain.
so what they want to do is that they typically want to be half of their half. Those three defenders will be in half, the half of their half of their
Oh, in the
side.
half of their
Those,
half. Okay.
yes, and they keep passing it just to keep moving the team. Then when there's a space, the ball goes. Then they can attack.
Okay, that's different from your keeper. You are in your box 18 trying to
How
play
one
from
is
the
in
back.
your box 18,
Oh, okay,
yes.
okay, okay, I see the
Ateta used
difference.
to do
Okay.
that before. He changed his. He doesn't do that anymore, right?
I don't. I can't remember the last time I saw Arsenal
No,
do that.
Ateta. He's. I
They
think
they move the
Ateta.
ball a bit quicker from the
Yeah,
back.
if they want, they can play out from the back or they just hit it forward.
Yeah, I think it depends.
It's not a do or die.
I say Aston Villa lost again today. Unai under pressure. Wow,
Yeah,
damn.
yeah.
Yeah, lot pressure.
They've
ABC
not. Yeah,
Arsenal now look complete because they have an out and out. They look complete. I'm glad that someone else is saying this. They look complete. I'm really I'm really worried. This Arsenal team. I'm actually happy we got a win against them. And yeah, what is left is we go and take our L at the Emirates and then we move on. Or our draw. Because I don't know how it's going to be like playing them at the Emirates, but we take our L or our draw and we move on because
and you
defeating them at
move.
the Emirates is going to be tough.
Mm.
Having said, I don't think Arsenal need to play Zubi Rice and Merino in the same team. Today the Juve
Why?
game was very good comeback. That Juve game, I watched the highlights. Did you watch the game?
I didn't watch it. No, I didn't watch it. But
It
I
was
saw the
crazy.
highlights towards the end.
From
Yeah,
4-2 in like 90 something minutes, I think, and it ended up being
yeah.
4-4. Or is it? Or
Wow,
is that what
wow.
the game I was talking about? Juve
4-4, 4-4, 4-4. Was 4-4.
Juve Dortmund, yeah, Juve Dortmund.
Was 4-4.
It's crazy. The last two, it was towards the end that the goals came. Like the
Hmm.
goal came 94th minute and 96th minute. Can you imagine
Wow,
that? That's when
that's
the two goals came. Wow. They really messed up. They messed up in that one. They messed up in that one. They messed up in that one.
What are your expectations for tomorrow?
For tomorrow, let's see the games for tomorrow.
Mm.
So
Bayern,
tomorrow,
mm,
Olympiacos, Pafos are playing.
I think
Slavia Prague, Bodo Glimt.
we should we should preview just three of the games. Three
Just
of
three.
the
Okay, okay.
games, the important ones.
Okay. PSG is playing Atalanta.
Mm,
Liverpool is playing Atletico Madrid. Bayern
I'll preview
Chelsea,
that
of
one.
course. Bayern
I'm
Chelsea.
previewing now.
Let's start with Bayern Chelsea. Let's start with Bayern Chelsea.
Mm.
Bayern Chelsea. Did
Yeah,
you watch any of the press conferences? Oh no.
I didn't watch it, but there are rumors that came out today that
Yeah.
Nicholas Jackson is sort of like an inside man.
Oh, he's telling them what Maresca will do.
That's what people are saying. That's what people are saying. There is an inside man. Um,
Inside
yeah,
man for you or inside man for Bayern?
for Bayern, and he can play
Oh,
against us. Do you get?
he can
He
play
can
again.
play against.
Is he supposed
Yes,
to? He can play in that match.
he can play in that match, and
How
he's going.
come? Is he not your player? He's not alone.
UEFA rules are different. There's no rule that stops you
Ooh.
from saying he cannot play. Yeah,
Wow.
Garnacho has to start. Somebody asked Maresca in the press conference. I didn't watch his press conference. Are we allowed to play his press? Do you have his press con? Is it press
Let
conference on
me.
you?
I don't know. Let me see. Let me see if I can
Okay,
find
no
this.
one.
I don't know if we can play. We can play clips of it, but not the full thing.
Okay,
But you
clips.
keep
Yeah, you
talking.
keep
Keep
seeing
talking. Let me see if I
Yeah,
can
yeah.
find it.
But the thing is that, to be honest with you, I don't
Yeah.
expect Chelsea to win tomorrow.
Why?
Don't.
Why are you saying that? Why don't you expect them to win?
I think Bayern are far ahead of Chelsea.
Yeah.
The only thing that I would say he's been a snitch traitor. He's on loan from Spurs or what? From Spurs. Anyways, the major reason I think Bayern are ahead of Chelsea. That's the first thing. They have better players. more matured players.
I
But
don't know. Okay.
but Kingsley,
Yeah.
this is football.
It's
We know
football. It
how
doesn't matter.
we know how their coach is going to play.
Yeah.
The line will be extremely high. They are going to press us in our box 18, trying to suffocate us to death.
It will be tough. Luis Diaz is shifty. Bro. I
You know what I'm
don't
scared?
know. Luis
You know what
Diaz
I'm
is
scared? You know what I'm scared of?
shifty.
I'm scared of my team not giving out a penalty.
So
You
a
understand?
possible lineup for you guys:
Mm,
Chaloba, Tosin, James, Cucurella, Fernandez, Caicedo,
mm.
Estavo, Palma, Neto, and Joao Pedro. What do you think? That's a possible lineup.
So at the back, I know he's going to go with Rich James, but Gusto should start. You need Gusto in this game. You need somebody that can run because they are going to walk. Diaz.
Yeah.
Okay, but I know they might put James against Diaz because James is more experienced.
Mm.
Because Gusto can give out a penalty. Now that I think of it, he can give out. Maybe he's the one I'm seeing, right?
Yeah.
So he can give out a penalty, but maybe if I was to pick Gusto,
Mm-hmm.
Chalupa, Tosin, and Cucurella, we don't have a choice. But they
Mm.
might start Rich James. I don't know.
Yeah.
In midfield, obviously, you can't do without Caicedo Fernandez.
This is
The
a
problem
game.
is those
This is a
guys have
game.
those guys have played 90 minutes 3 days ago.
Yeah.
Do you get 90
Yeah.
minutes 3 days ago? In front, obviously, I just pray Estavo is fit. Please, he has to play because you know why I say he has to play. There will be space in behind. This is a game where
But it's
yes,
doubtful. Estavo might not start. Estavo might not
oh
start. It's
God, it's
doubtful. It's
painful.
doubtful. So if
Ah,
Estavo doesn't start, then Garnacho
okay,
starts. Garnacho is
Pedro
still
Neto.
Garnacho can still
No, no,
give
no.
you that skill,
Garnacho
right?
is on one side. No, Garnacho is on one side. Pedro Neto is be on this side,
On the other
on
side,
the
yeah.
right hand side, which is still good.
Mm-hmm.
Pedro Neto, that space is there. So you need those people that can run
Mm,
deadly. They have that running. We have to take it. If we have 1, 2 chances, try and score.
mm, mm-hmm.
The good thing is that I don't think is Noah still there as their goalie.
Yeah, he is.
That's a problem. That's a problem. It's hard to score that, brother. It's hard to score him. It's hard
So
to
the
score.
possible lineup for Bayern, you have Lamel,
Oh, he
Upamecano,
didn't train.
Tanisic, Kimmich,
That means Estavo won't play.
Goretzka,
He didn't train.
Olise, Gnabry, Diaz, and
Mm.
Kane. That's a
Ah,
solid. Yeah, you guys are in for. See, you guys will play the game of your
but
life. This is not
but
Chelsea PSG. This is not what you guys did in
it's Club World
World
Cup
Champions.
finally.
This is not Club World Cup,
The,
bro.
the people
This
we
is
escaped.
serious.
The people who escaped in the
You've
Club
made
World
them
Cup are
now.
still
You've made
there
them in
again.
Champions League,
Come and prove yourself, World Cup champions. Come and prove
bro.
yourself.
It's going
Prove
to be. It's
yourself.
not. It's not going to be easy. It's not going to be easy.
But you know
AB
what?
saying
You know
if
what?
we play our game correctly, I fear no team. Javi saying Liverpool are lucky no Julian Alvarez. Hey, thank God,
Ah,
because that guy is
thank
scary.
you. He said
I
I
worry
worry
about
with
Olise, but that's Olise
Cucurella.
and Luis
You know,
Diaz are the
ah,
two people that are dangerous.
the problem is we have
With Kane,
Cucurella
obviously.
that makes rash decisions. Cucurella can be excellent on his day, or maybe if you with Cucurella, people don't understand this with him. If
Mm,
at the start of the game he times those tackles, first one, second one, he gets it right, the game is lovely. I'm enjoying
mm.
Cucurella that day. He's a menace. But if he starts, the times the tackle, he doesn't get it right. Oh my brother, we're in for it. Olise will be in behind, in behind, in behind.
But
You know
Cucurella
that
can
how
hold.
Olise does
Cucurella can hold Olise, don't you think? He can try.
with all this is dressing. He's dressing. Oh my god. He said you're
SSB
not
said
so
I'm not sold on Bayern
yeah.
defense.
That's the only thing that I'm not afraid of. Right? We have pacey people. And the thing is that my prayer is they don't prepare for us. The same thing PSG did. Don't prepare for us. Underrate us.
But Vincent company will not underrate you guys.
We will press on
It's
Kingsley.
company. You think company will
He will
underrate
press
you guys? You will not.
he will press the life out of us.
Hmm.
Do you get what I'm saying? Kane
Yeah,
will be
it's going.
key.
It's going to be a tough game for you guys. You saying
Yeah, I
Andy? I
think we
think
should just
Chelsea will get
yeah.
1 or 2 chances. That's the good thing about this Chelsea this season. SSB saying Chelsea will go into his natural state and sit back and defend.
That's what we need to do.
Kane
There's
will
no
be key.
there,
You think you guys will sit back and defend all game?
seriously, no, not all game. See, that's what I'm saying. Bayern will have their line in our half, but you see the problem with that.
Mm,
If we have 1, 2 line breaking passes, ball over the top, and it gets to Neto
mm,
or Garnacho, it's going to be goal.
mm,
It's going to be goal. I'm sure. You know why? Because you are going to have their defenders are not fast. They are like our own defenders. Yes, they will probably start with Obi Mikano, which I don't rate,
Upamecano is, yeah, possibly will start.
and
Upamecano,
the
Tah,
other guy that they bought on a
Jonathan
free.
Jonathan Tah will
Jonathan
start,
Tah is good, but he's not
possibly.
fast. He's not
Okay,
fast.
Stanisic will play. Mhm,
Sanicic is fast.
mhm. So why does
Yeah. See
Enzo
why
still not put Gue in squad? Why bring him
I
back?
don't
Yeah,
get it.
McGue, right?
Yeah.
McGue. Ah,
Him.
man,
Oh
it's
my
not.
God.
See,
Harvey, you're making me scared. You're
man,
making me
I
scared.
think I just want to say
You know
this
what I
game.
think? Kingsley,
Yeah.
Kingsley, you know what I think? We should just go there and not lose too much.
Why you already saying that you lose? Why do you already think you lose? I don't think you guys will lose. I think
It's
this will be
better
a
to
tough game.
lower the bar. So in case we lose, I'm not angry at them. But what I want is I want to see a performance of
Mm.
a Champions League team.
But
We
if
go there,
you're the
the
same team that beat
PSG.
PSG not long ago.
True.
So
They
why
will have
can't
a
you beat
plan.
Bayern?
We can,
You can beat Bayern.
we
I
can,
think you
we
guys
can.
can beat Bayern. It will be
The
tough. It
only,
will be hard to
the
do, but
only,
you can
the,
try.
the same way PSG beats Bayern is the only way we can beat Bayern. You know, PSG had to at the time they were defending against Bayern.
It was tough for them actually. It was
Pressure
actually not
was too
easy.
much. They nearly died. But what happened when they had those transitions? Quick, boom, boom, boom. Krasvaselia, boom. They are going to score. They had like very few, and they scored maybe 2 goals from those quick transitions that they had, right? And
Yeah.
remember they had a red card. I think they had a red card.
In
We
that
should be able to.
game, I can't remember the details of that game. It was a while.
Yes.
AB said,
Thank
I
you.
think either a draw or a win for Chelsea. Bayern looks scary this season, and Chelsea defense just worries me.
Yeah.
It's going to be very difficult for Chelsea. Very,
But
very, very.
SSB saying he say he feels like Maresca knows how to play Euro. Hmm. I don't know.
I
Don't
mean,
hype.
we can't judge it based on one game.
No,
It's happening in
no.
Bayern's home, Allianz Arena.
That place will be loud. It will be
SSB, this is
loud.
not going to be an easy game for
It will be
Chelsea.
loud. And we have an inside man. We have Jackson.
You really
They'll
think Jackson
probably
is an inside man?
Kingsley. Do you think I don't know if they'll do it or not? Do you think
You think Jackson will want
company
to
will
fight
not ask
tomorrow in such a village boy?
who has that comment? He needs a bomb. If he needs a bomb for that comment. Yes, Jackson will do everything to make sure we lose.
But what if Jackson doesn't play? What are the chances that Jackson will play?
I don't know. I don't know him. Even if he comes, I pray he gets a red card. They know he's a mumu button now, so just set your legs.
Jackson will come on and
Jackson will
Jackson
match
will
it.
now score a trick. Man, to pay
No, no,
Chelsea,
no.
man. To pay
No,
Chelsea. Imagine, or he scores. Imagine if Jackson scores. That would be funny.
No, I pray he doesn't
But
score. That would be bad.
Luis Diaz will start, yeah. Yeah, I don't even think he will have that much game time. I don't think he will have that much game
Jackson.
time. Jackson now. I don't think
Who is he benching?
who will he
The
bet
only
Olise? No, he won't bench anybody.
the only time Jackson will come on at halftime is if they are 1-0 down at halftime.
For who? Ginabri?
No. If they are 1-0 down, then they'll bring in Jackson, they'll push Kane to be the 10 and put Jackson in front. Do you understand? But even the
I
Jackson game I watched,
know.
the
I know.
Jackson,
You guys are
the
lucky.
Jackson,
Musiala
the,
is injured.
my
Musiala.
brother, the
Musiala.
Jackson,
He would have cooked. Ah
you
man,
know
you guys would have been cooked.
he played weekend. Jackson played
Who?
weekend.
Jackson.
Jackson,
Oh,
it wasn't good. It wasn't good. Average. Worse than he was at Chelsea. I'm like, brother, you got worse. Anyway, it's a new team. Let me not judge him wrong. It's a new team. You see, understanding his team. You see, definitely not understand. But he will come on and start fighting Enzo. Yeah, boy. Oh my God.
okay. Let's move on to the Liverpool Atletico Madrid game.
Yeah.
I'm happy
What?
that it's at Anfield.
That's
I'm
just
happy
saving
that it's
grace.
at Anfield. That's
That's
a
just
good one.
saving grace.
This is not going
That's
to be
just
an
saving grace.
easy game, but I think it's a game we can win. I think it's a game we can
But
win.
you know, Atletico Madrid will sit back and defend.
They can sit back and defend all they want. They can sit back
Honestly,
and defend all they want.
they are
This is
going
a
to sit
game.
back. They are going to sit back.
Do you know? I have a take. Do you know what my take is?
No,
People might say, oh, people should say all they want about Viet in the Premier League, but Viet in the Champions League
Europe might be
is what I
different.
want to see because he's not
Oh,
playing
because
against Premier League
yeah,
teams.
Premier League team. Oh,
He's not
that's
playing
deep.
against Premier
That's
League
deep.
teams. You guys,
There's more
Viet in the
opportunity for
Champions
him.
League is what I want to see.
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
Is what I
yeah,
want
yeah,
to
yeah.
see. It's going
You're
to be
right.
a good game. I think it's going to be a good game. So a possible lineup for us, I don't know if Frimpong will start, but Frimpong,
Mm.
Konate, Van Dijk, Kekes. I don't know if and it's also
Okay, you
Kekes,
see,
Kekes an opportunity. I don't know if you give him an opportunity. I'm
okay,
just
maybe it's
giving
better you
possible
use him
lineups.
in Europe. Use him in Europe, then use Robertson in the league.
Mm, fair
Yeah.
enough.
You see,
Yeah, Atletico is a better version of Burnley. Yeah, they will defend. They will defend for sure. They will defend. But this is Anfield. I don't see us not winning this game. I don't see us not winning this game. I see
that's
us winning this.
confidence.
I see us winning this game. Of course, I see us winning this game. Atletico Madrid might possibly set up in a 4-4-2. Alvarez is
Mm.
not playing, but Griezmann will play. Griezmann is dangerous, right? But Julian
That's a
Alvarez
threat.
is injured, is out, he's not playing. So that's
Oh,
a plus. That's a plus for us. But for us, I don't know if McAllister will play. Is doubtful, right?
shaky.
Is doubtful. Curtis Jones is out injured, so uh, I mean, we don't have much
Yeah.
depth, but it will be good.
So lot is dangerous too.
Solos, right?
Yeah,
Yeah, I've been
yeah,
hearing about
yes,
Solo. I've been
yeah,
hearing about Solo
yeah.
too. That
It's
is really
dangerous.
dangerous.
It's dangerous.
My
Brother is
problem, my
dangerous.
problem with us is don't make unnecessary mistakes. Don't
If you
make
make if you
unnecessary
make mistake,
mistakes
they will punish you.
because these you don't want them to score. If they
They
score
take their
us
chance. You know,
first,
mm,
it might be a long
that's
game for us.
don't even do it because when the problem with Atletico, if they score first and you allow them to sit back to their default mode, what they like, oh
Mm.
my brother, they will build a castle, build it, and you know the problem. You will now use twice the energy to score them and
But
win that game.
their keeper is also good. Black. It's
Oh,
not like it's
Black
going to
is
be an
good.
easy thing. Black is good, so that makes it even difficult too. So I don't know. I really don't know what will happen, but I'm very sure we get out. We get out. We
They
get
are
this
coming.
a win.
He
I'm
said,
very sure we get a win.
Avi is saying he worries for Konate and Van Dijk. Why? Keep
Playing all these
playing like
games.
week in, week. That's true.
Yeah, I'm still looking forward to Leone getting his start. I don't know when Leone, because I understand like, and it's not is taking his time to bring in the new signings to give
So
them a
you
chance. He
want to
wants
use
to make
Leone
sure.
in this game?
No, 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 no. I'm just saying in general. He wants to
Okay.
make sure the new guys are up to speed, right? I mean, it was different
Mm,
for Kekes and Frimpong because they had a preseason, so he can
yeah.
trust them to use them. If they are fit, he can use them. But Leone, Isaac, these two guys
Mm,
came towards the end of the transfer window, so it's like they've not really had that much training with us. And I think and Slot is purposely, taking his
keeping them.
time, keeping them, making sure like they're fit, they
Let him
understand
they understand what he wants.
what he wants, and then they come on and then they play. So
Make
we'll have to see.
he wants to make sure they don't do a cockers when he puts them on. He goes diving.
Yeah, Chiesa. I think Chiesa was like. I think there was some stuff with like the amount of people that you can take. That I don't know. There was something around why Chiesa is not in the squad. But let me check again. I know SSB said it on stream one time, but I forgot.
Mm.
Let me check. Chiesa not in the squad.
But I expect a tough game for you guys. You guys. Anyway, you guys prepared with Burnley. That was a prepared. Burnley
Oh
didn't
yeah. So
defend.
due to UEFA regulations regarding the number of
Homegrown,
non-homegrown
homegrown
players,
players.
so
Yeah,
that's why. So Rio is going, I guess, instead of
yeah,
Chiesa. So yeah. Yeah, you need a certain number of homegrown players. Yeah, certain
players.
number of
Yeah,
homegrown
yeah.
players. So that's why Chiesa is not going. So yeah, it's sad because Chiesa too in the Champions League could have been something. See, Viet in the
What?
Champions League, Chiesa in Champions League, Ekitike in the Champions League.
These brothers.
See,
Isak,
I'm confident. I'm
are we going to
confident,
see
bro.
Isak? Are we going to see Isak? Do you think?
We'll have to see. I don't know because Isak has not had a lot of training. I don't know what Manislot is going to do in terms of Isak. I was listening to Van Dijk the press conference before I came on
Mm,
stream, listening to Van Dijk and
mm,
some questions they were asking him and stuff.
mm.
I think I'm pretty confident in this one. I think I'm pretty confident in this one. Yeah.
Wow.
Unless we just like have a very bad game. We do like
Mm,
a lot of crazy stuff, but I'm pretty confident. That's upsetting because Federico has looked dangerous off the bench. Yeah, he's looked dangerous coming off the bench. Even in the
yeah.
Burnley game, he almost scored. I don't know if you saw that chance. He
Oh, he
nodded it.
almost.
He
Oh,
almost he
yes, yes,
nodded it
yes,
and he
yes,
went
yes,
out.
yes, yes.
He would have
Yeah,
scored. He would
yeah,
have scored. So
yeah. Such.
I'm looking forward to the game. Let's go to PSG Atalanta. PSG Atalanta or yeah, PSG Atalanta are playing. Let's go to PSG Atalanta. What do you think about that game?
I said there were
They
the
were the
likes
likes
of.
of Trent and Elliott who helped Chiesa make the squad last season. Unfortunately, he's the weakest of our squad this season. I feel sorry for him though. Yeah, I feel sorry for him, but it is what it is.
Oh,
See, Andy, if this Atletico is a replicate of Burnley home game, do Liverpool win? Oh, Slot said he will play tomorrow. I didn't finish that press conference.
I,
Oh, he
I.
said it in his press conference. Wow.
Oh, okay.
So Isa
Wow.
gave you
That's what to save you guys if Isak
fantastic,
plays.
fantastic.
But you know the funny thing, every time Atletico from if you go through the history, every time
Mm,
Atletico comes to Anfield, I feel like they end up losing. They come close, but they
mm,
end up losing.
mm,
I think the times I remember watching when Atletico came,
mhm.
except maybe I'm wrong. Maybe you can check the head to head, but history will
Yeah,
matter in this kind of
I
game,
can check the head to head.
right? Check the head to head. Galadog will be there. Respect Galadog. Remember Galadog. You remember the boy. So he's going to be there. Don't forget him.
Yeah, we
Um,
beat them at Anfield the last time. Yes, yes,
yeah.
yes, yes, yes. But they've won us more times that we've played each other though,
So
in
the
general.
the,
And our
the, the
last
thing
nine
is that
matches, I think
they won more.
they've won more. But no, keep talking.
No, so
The last time we met them, we beat them in the Champions
yeah,
League 2-0.
yeah,
Last
yeah.
time before that, we beat them 3-2. The last
Mm.
time
I
after
remember that
before
game.
that, they beat us 3-2. They beat us
Mm,
again 1-0. You know,
mm. But that
They
was in
beating
their
us in
house.
our house. They beating us in our house 3-2. Yeah. It's a tough game for us. They beat us in our 3-2.
Yeah.
We've won them, 2-1. But most times we play them at home. It's
Mm,
either it's
mm.
a draw or we win. Most times. Either it's a draw or we win. So
We win. Okay.
yeah. Based on history, there's a chance we win this game. We are going off of history.
The Burnley game I watched, anyways. People say, "Oh, Burnley sat back and defended." I didn't. It's not like they went and packed the bus solid. No, it was not a solid pack the
They were
bus.
just very organized. They
They
were
were just
very organized.
compact and organized, right? But
Mhm.
the difference is Atletico is a higher level. They pack
They
the
have better
bus.
talent, yeah, and they have better
They pack.
talent too.
Yes, and when they hit you on the counter, is different. Do you
Mm,
get? So the first thing is that you want to stifle or score first. You need to score them first.
mm,
That's the only way you can get them to play. Score them first so that they come out. Do you get?
mm,
When Atletico plays, they can play expansive football. Don't get them wrong. I don't, that he's very Simeone is a very weird coach because his team can defend if they want. They defend for their life, but when they want to be expansive, they play.
mm,
They're a decent side.
mm,
And in fact, Atletico are the ones that in La Liga they spend money on transfer.
mm.
Yes, they spend money for Simeone. I don't know. I don't know what the contract between them, but he also is one of the highest coaches in the world paid, right? So, well, yeah, he said Atletico trash us at
Yeah,
Anfield 20, coupled with the fact that
yeah,
they
a
are very
very
solid
solid
to
defensive
be
team.
tougher
We'll be
than
tougher than
Burnley. Yeah,
Burnley.
yeah,
Yes,
yeah.
that Alvarez is
Exactly.
yeah. It's not
That's the
going to
only.
be an easy game. It's a
So
game we can win, but it's not going to be an easy game.
this is at a level higher where these people are going to come and pack the bus and play you. You have to break them down. Do you get? And don't be
It's a
caught
huge test.
napping. If you are caught napping, they will score. Do you
Mhm.
get? Say Simeone built Atletico up. He's their club. Okay, because yes, there's nothing that Simeone does that is wrong. His
Mm.
banners are in like in their house. When you go to play
Mhm.
them at home, they
Mhm.
love him to death. They love Simeone to death, right? So that's it.
Yeah.
But that said, the atmosphere at Anfield is different. That atmosphere makes
Prediction for the
people
game. Prediction for the game. Also give your prediction for Bayern Chelsea as well. Prediction for the game. Bayern Chelsea, Liverpool, Atletico Madrid. Guys, to give us your predictions. What do you think Bayern
Bayern,
Chelsea and
Bayern
Liverpool, Atletico
Chelsea,
Madrid will be?
maybe 3-1 Bayern.
3-1 Bayern. You think Bayern will beat you guys 3-1?
Kingsley.
Wow.
I have no hope for that game. I'm just
You
praying we
think
don't. I have no confidence because I don't know what to
really?
expect, to be
Nah.
honest.
I was
Yes,
even if Bayern win, I'll say 2-1. 3-1.
okay.
But they'll
Yeah.
put three past you.
Brentford put two passes. So why can't they put three? Are they not better than Brentford?
Fair. That's fair. That's fair.
Good.
But the
Yeah.
lineup in the game that the possible lineup.
But Ikena say, of course, Bayern would beat Chelsea well. Be fast, be fast. You know them. You know them. I just say Chelsea draw.
You could
Hey.
draw. You could draw.
I don't know why SSB keeps hyping this team up. Draw, okay? In Ireland, Ireland's are, but you know the funny thing, Casey, should I tell
Yeah.
you, if we go on history, every time we play Bayern, they struggle against us.
Mm.
We are their
Let me
worst.
check your head to head.
They struggle. We collected the Champions League from them in the final.
The last time you guys
Right.
played Bayern at home, they beat you
Yeah.
guys 4-1.
Thank you. What year was that?
It's 2020.
That
They
was
beat
in
you
their
guys
house.
4-1 in their
In
house. They
their
beat
house.
you
Eh,
4-1. In
in
your
our
own
house.
house, they beat
Oh,
you
they
3
beat us
0.
for so that's what I'm saying. Just
And
I'm
now
just,
with
just saying,
Maresca and a young team, now you guys are cooked.
no, but to be fair, that team was a terrible team. In the team they beat them, Pulisic and all these guys, Harvard, all
Yeah,
these guys.
it wasn't a good team. It wasn't a good
Yeah,
team.
so
Yeah, the
and it
team
was
that lost here,
Lampard.
Mount, Kovacic, Kante, Hudson-Odoi, Rich James, Christensen, Zuma,
Bun- Bunch of
Emerson.
scraps.
Nah, it
Oh
was bad. It
yeah,
was bad.
yeah.
But
So
if you look at it really, like they really beat you guys though. Bayern typically beats you guys actually. Take like you're saying that you guys they struggle against you guys based on
no, before
recent
then, before the
you said
4-1,
before
before the 4 yeah, before the
based on
4-1.
recent based on when is the last
Mm.
time you guys have beaten Bayern? You guys have not beaten Bayern. No. In the last times
Eh.
you guys have never beaten Bayern.
Or maybe the last time we beat them was the final in 2012, 13 years ago.
Oh yeah, 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 yeah. Oh yeah, in 20 that was the last time you beat Bayern. In
So they are due.
2012,
They are due
you
for.
guys it was a
They are,
1-1 draw and you won on
we,
penalties
we,
4-3.
we didn't even beat them in full time. How about
You
that?
guys have never beaten Bayern.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
You're cooked.
That's
You're
that's
cooked.
my
Wait,
brother.
guys.
Sit,
No, no,
sit
no.
down
Yeah,
and
they are
defend.
cooked. They are cooked. They are cooked. They are
Sit
cooked.
down and defend.
Ikena,
You better
no, this
not
this
lie.
this brother is cooked. No, you guys are cooked.
We'll
You guys are
collect.
cooked. See, if something spectacular has to happen for you guys to win, or like the team is just not good, because the last couple
Mm,
times they also beat you by like good margins. No, not too bad though, not too bad, like 1 goal margins or so. But
mm.
yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah. Yeah, so that's why I don't. That's why I said 3-1. The only thing going to Bayern's house, my own expectation is
Oh
don't lose.
man,
The same expectation when I play PH. Don't lose too much.
yeah,
If you want to lose, lose with dignity. You
like
don't go
two
there and let
one,
them.
like two
Yeah.
one, 2-0.
Anyways, Maresca doesn't lose badly. When he loses, it's not terrible loss. I
Oh
don't want.
man, Maresca is going to
I
lose
don't.
badly tomorrow.
I don't.
Badly.
I don't want. I don't want the case you go to Allianz Arena. We're coming back with 6-0 or 6-1. Then we
Ah
have
man.
-5 to contend with. No, we don't need that.
Uh, Sadly, we
We
can.
didn't know.
Let me see.
Yeah.
Can we do watch along with Liverpool game? Liverpool Atletico Madrid, or
What time is it?
it's by
You'll be
two. By
working
two
that
my
time.
time. Yeah, I'll not be able to
You'll
make
be
it. I'll
working.
not be able to make it.
Yeah.
Yeah. But let's talk about the PSG Atalanta game. Let's talk about
So
PSG
what's your
Atalanta.
no? What's your prediction? What's the score?
My prediction, I don't see Chelsea beating Bayern at Allianz
Yeah,
Arena.
no.
I
What's
think
the
I
score? Me, I
think
say
I
three
think
one,
but I'll say like 2-1. I'll say two
two
one
one. You
or
just read the
2-0.
history. You said
Two
three two
one or
one.
2-0. But I see you guys scoring. I see you guys scoring. I see you guys scoring.
Okay,
You guys have
okay.
someone that can score. So I'll say two
What
one.
about
Be a tough game.
Atletico? Liverpool Atletico. What score? What's your
Liverpool
prediction on
Atletico, I
that
don't think it's going to be a big margin, like 2-0 or 2-1
for
Liverpool.
Liverpool?
Yeah. I don't see us putting a lot of goals past at the O Black will concede more than 3 goals or more than 2 goals. It's going to be hard. And it
I
could even
see like
end it's a game that could even end 1-0. Exactly. I even
okay,
said it before I
one
read
nil,
that comment. A game that could end 1-0.
1-0.
You know,
Okay,
yeah, you can I say 3-1 Bayern, 1-0
yeah.
Liverpool. Yeah. Okay, let's go to what's it at PSG Atalanta. So PSG Atalanta, let's check possible lineups. Possible lineups for that game. Chevalier in goal, as of course Donnarumma is no longer their keeper. Hakimi, Marquinhos, Zabani, Henderson. That's possible. That is a just possible predictive lineup.
Yes. Harvey is
Vitinha.
asking if you are stream. We'll be streaming after the game. Yeah, we
Oh
stream
yeah, we stream
every
after the
single
game. We
day.
stream every day, 5:30 p.m. CST. Every day,
Yeah,
bro. Every day we're here.
6-0 Bayern. Oh my god.
Oh, he said, yeah, have you said Lookman refused to play? Oh,
Why?
is it because of the transfer stuff? Okay, let me check. Man still
Oh,
plays
that's
because of the
bad.
transfer stuff. Why? Why?
Oh,
Why is he
oh,
refusing to play?
that's not the transfer window has closed, right? So just get on with it.
What's wrong with Lookman? Is
Get
it
on
the
with it.
whole
Anyways,
Inter thing? They didn't sell him. Oh wow. Yes, Ademola Lookman refused to train and show up for Atalanta in an attempt to force a transfer to Inter Milan, accusing the club of breaking promises. So he still, but I mean,
he's destroying his career if he
he
does
should
that.
just he should just move
Put
on
his
from it,
head, put
man.
his head down. It's
Why
two
is why
months.
is Lookman
His
on
head down.
strike, brother? Like you don't really have that much currency. Like you're not Isak. Isak can do that and still survive because it's Isak. He's part of the top strikers in the world.
He's
If you think
built a
if you think about
reputation
top 10
actually.
strikers in the world, Isak is on that list. If you think
Yeah.
about Lookman, he's not top 10 in his position in the world. He's not. He's not top
No.
10. I don't know if he's top 10 winger in the world. What does he play? Typically plays as a winger or a 10.
Left wing.
Anyway, he
Wow.
could possibly be a top. He's a top winger for
Anyways,
sure,
are they
but
are they going to
he should not
PSG's
be doing
house?
that. They are going to PSG's house. They are going to PSG's house. Um,
The
yeah.
problem I have is Enrique back from his accident.
The only thing I don't know if Enrique is back, but the only thing is Dembele is out, Due is out, Beraldo is
Huh?
out,
Huh?
Krasvastelia is doubtful.
Oh
So
my
like
god.
that's a game where like their heavy
What?
hitters might not be there. Right? Their
Oh,
heavy
that's
hitters
bad.
might not be there for the game. So
That's
it's a
bad.
bit tricky. You understand? It's a bit tricky. But when you look at it though, you expect PSG to win. You kind of
See
expect
PSG's house.
PSG's house, yeah.
I don't know. Is Enrique around? You can check anyways,
Let
but
me check. Let me check.
they might. Anyways, of all the fixtures PSG have, this is the easiest one. The rest are hard. You remember PSG has the hardest fixtures. It feels like they don't want them to qualify.
Yeah, yeah, he's back. Enrique is back.
Okay, that's good if he's back.
So
So
he's back. Yeah.
they'll win. They should get a win.
They should
Just
win.
pro- professional win, move on.
I mean,
Yeah.
some of their guys are still there. Like some of their guys are still there. I know some people are doubtful, like Krasvastelia and Due is out,
Mm,
but they still have guys out there. Although
yeah.
Bakola doesn't really do much, but we'll see. Yeah,
Yeah.
lots of outs and
Yeah.
doubtful for
Yeah.
PSG. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
lots of outs
Yeah.
and doubtful.
They
Say,
should
but
win,
one
I
should
think.
still think they will win. PSG is way stronger than them. Yeah, way stronger. Way, 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 way stronger. So I expect them to win. Let's check their head to head too. The
Mm.
last time they met each other, PSG won. But yeah, I see PSG winning. I see PSG winning this one. I won't say a big margin, but I can predict
Mm.
like a 2-0. I can see PSG beating Atalanta like a 2-0. I think it's very
Mm.
possible. But what's your prediction on that game? What do you think will happen?
PSG win like 1-0, 2-0.
1-0, 2-0?
Mm.
Mm.
Yeah. So PSG they play Atlanta.
Mm.
Okay, sorry. They play Barcelona,
I can tell you the guys that they play if you want.
Leverkusen. Okay.
Mm.
They play Bayern. They play Lyon. They play Tottenham. They play an English team, Tottenham. They play Athletic Club,
Yeah,
and they play Sporting, and they play Newcastle. So they play two English clubs.
yeah.
Let's
That you see that
2-0.
Newcastle. That Newcastle is not going to be easy for them.
They will suffer. They lost the last time,
He-
right?
with Mbappe, Mbappe was even on the team.
Yeah.
Mbappe was on
But
the
it's
team.
different anyways.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So Atalanta, they play Barcelona. They play Barcelona at away. So in Barca's house. They play Leverkusen in Leverkusen's house. They play Bayern, but they are at home. Like you said, Tottenham. They play Tottenham in their house. They play Newcastle in their house. That's the only good thing is that they are playing Tottenham and Newcastle in their house. But
Yeah.
honestly, it's not those games are not easy games. Like you said,
Okay.
this
Mm.
Atalanta might actually be one of their easiest fixtures.
That's their easiest fixture. I'm serious.
And they play Sporting Leverkusen. So those two might be still okay. But Barca,
Okay.
Bayern, Tottenham, Newcastle, those are tough games. Those are
Thomas
tough games.
Frank. Thomas Frank almost
Mm.
won him. Remember, it's not far,
Yeah.
right? So let's leave.
Ikena said 3-0 PSG. Yeah, it's going to be
Okay,
tough.
let's. What do you think of Newcastle Barcelona tomorrow?
Newcastle Barcelona tomorrow.
Yeah,
Ah,
that's a big game.
that's a
What do
big
you think?
game.
Eddie, what do you
Ah
think
man,
Eddie Hall will say in that
what's
game?
with this UCL league phase, man? This
I
UCL
don't
league is giving
know.
us
I
big
don't know.
games
It's crazy.
before we even get
It's
to
crazy.
quarterfinals, and damn, it's crazy. What a game! Who would have thought
Yeah.
Newcastle Barcelona,
Okay,
bro?
Thursday.
It's not
My
tomorrow. It's
bad.
Thursday, right?
It's
Okay, okay,
Thursday.
okay.
Thursday.
I'm just saying it. Yeah, the last game tomorrow is you guys, right? It's you guys. It's Bayern Chelsea.
Mm.
And so tomorrow. Anyways, we'll talk about it tomorrow.
We'll
Tomorrow's
talk
stream.
about it tomorrow.
We'll talk about it
Yeah, yeah,
tomorrow's stream.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah, but crazy stuff that's happened, man. Who did we leave anybody out today? We talked about all the Champions League fixtures, right? We didn't highlight Juve Dortmund, but we just brushed over it. Juve Dortmund was
Yeah.
definitely a nice
Was a
game.
crazy
It was
one. Which
crazy.
other yeah. Which other games are happening tomorrow that are high profile? I think we
Hype.
touched
I
on
will
that.
say apart from I guess Ajax Inter Milan is a good
Ah,
game. It's not super
this-
high profile, but it's still a tough game.
no.
Still a tough game.
Yeah. That game you
Um,
don't know who is going to win.
you can't predict
Anything
that
can
game
happen.
easily. You can't
Anything can
predict that game
happen.
easily.
You
Oh,
understand?
Yamal is
So
injured. Oh, that
oh
changes things.
yes. I
Okay,
remember he got
okay.
injured weekend, I think.
So okay, no problem. Tomorrow we'll dive into it in more detail. But yeah, any final thoughts?
Final thoughts. Alonso needs to sort out Real Madrid.
Mm,
As now,
ASAP.
Arteta should even take the Champions League more serious than the league because he can win it, right? But apart from that, Chelsea, I'm going with the mind that would lose. Do you get so tomorrow? We don't want people trolling. Please, no trolling. Nobody should troll me. Ikena, I'm calling you out now. This life, please, no trolling. I've already said it. I'm going to collect. So the only thing is I'm just playing it though like 7-0 or 6-0 because that would be bad. You don't say I call in sick. I'm
Yeah.
upset. I call in sick for the stream.
Nah,
But
you
I
you
won't
show
do
up.
that.
You show up.
I won't, I won't do that. I won't do that. But anyways,
Yeah.
we'll see what happens. It's football. Yeah.
Mm. Yeah, I'm definitely looking forward to the Liverpool Atletico Madrid game. I know it's going to be a
Yeah.
very tough game for us, but it's a good test for us. I still have a
Yeah.
feeling that we struggle against low block teams, and we've seen
Okay.
that like when we played Nottingham Forest, they won us 1-0 at Anfield.
Mm,
They set up in
yeah.
a very low block team. You look at Burnley, we struggled to really get something in that game, but we finally found a
Mm,
way. So this is a game that is going to be a huge test for us, and I
mm,
honestly hope that we find a way to win this game. Like we
mm,
really dig deep and find a way to win. So
mm.
that's what I'm looking forward to tomorrow's game. But the UCL is tough, bro. This UCL is hard to say
It's
who is going
hard.
to
It's
win.
hard.
It's hard to say
It's
what's
hard.
going to happen. Every
See, we
team,
have it's
all the
hard.
teams are top. All the teams are top and they are playing. They are
But
playing. They are giving
yeah.
their best. So as we expect, is UCL. Anyways, I appreciate you guys. Ikena,
Yeah.
Javi, AB, SSB. Who else was on the live today? Who else commented? I think that's everyone that commented. I appreciate you guys for coming. You guys were live every single day, 5:30 p.m. CST. You guys don't forget. Subscribe if you've not done so. We're on our way to 3K subscribers before the end of the year. So, guys, please subscribe. Like I say every stream, we're bringing this calling segment, guys. We're really going to bring it in. We're still working on it, but we'll let you guys know once we're close to finalizing everything. I appreciate you guys. We'll see you guys tomorrow. You guys enjoy
Yeah.
the UCL. It's going to be tough tomorrow. Some people will be crying. Some Chelsea fans will not be happy. Some Chelsea
Toronto
fans will
for
not be
Chelsea.
Chelsea
Imagine.
fans will not be happy. But yeah, we'll see you
Maybe
guys
hope
tomorrow.
maybe hopefully we will not be in tears. So see you guys.
Anyway, enjoy the
Champion.
rest of your evening, morning, wherever you're streaming from, guys.
Yeah.
Bye.